guys, how are you all doing today? I'm so sorry that I couldn't post up any video for over 3 weeks, but I promise I'll upload a lot more videos now that I'm back on my regular swing of things. Anyways, so today I have this gorgeous and dramatic makeup tutorial for you, which is perfect for any wedding event that you're attending this season, or you can also wear it to your own act or engagement ceremony. So I hope you enjoy, and now let's get started. So I'm starting off with my Maybelline Baby Skin primer, and I'm applying it on my T-zone as I have some large pores in this area, and also I can get a little oily here. For the rest of my face, I'm using Benefit That Girl primer, which has a brightening effect, so it's going to make me look more dewy and glowy. Then I'm using an orangey peachy corrector to hide some dark spots on my skin, and this was a City Color Corrector palette that I've used. And I'm also applying it under my eyes to hide my dark circles. For my foundation today, I'm using my Nars Sheer Glow in the shade Punjab, and I'm applying it with my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Okay, somehow I lost the footage where I showed the concealer, but anyways, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear concealer in the shade NC30 under my eyes and also on my lid to prime. I'm also applying the concealer on the bridge of my nose, forehead and chin just to balance out the highlights. To blend everything out, I'm using a Jessup tapered Kabuki brush. And to set my concealer, I'm using my e.l.f. HD Under Eye Setting Powder. Today I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette, and I must say I'm absolutely in love with this palette. So I'm using the shade Soft Peach with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm applying it on my crease just so that it helps the next shadows to blend out better. Then I'm taking Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade Fantasy, and I'm using the fluffy side of the brush that comes in the Anastasia palette. Use synthetic brushes with Colourpop eyeshadows as I've seen these working the best. Then I'm taking Colourpop Lace, and with the stiffer side of the same brush, I'm applying it on my outer corner, crease and inner corner. I'm leaving a little empty space in the middle. This sort of eye look makes your eye appear much bigger and rounder, so if you have small eyes, you can try this technique. Then I'm applying some loose powder under my eyes as I'm gonna be applying black eyeshadow next, and I don't want the fallout to ruin my foundation. Then with the same side of the brush, I'm taking the shade Noir and I'm gently patting it on my outer and inner corner right on top of the previous purple shade. When there is not much product on the brush, I'm going over my crease to join both the corners and still leaving a gap in the middle. Then I'm going back with the fluffy side of the same brush and blending out the edge of the black shadow. Next, I'm taking the shade Metallic with my Sigma E55 shading brush and applying it in the middle where I had kept some empty space. Make sure it's well blended with the other shadows. Then I'm using this NYX Gold Glitter Eyeliner on top of the gold shadow just to glam up the look. Using such glitter liners instead of loose glitter makes it a lot easier to apply, and it's not messy at all. Next, I'm using my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Creme Brulee with my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease brush to blend everything out and also to highlight the brow bone. Then I'm using my Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof kohl pencil in black on my waterline. Now with a clean brush, I'm just rubbing off all the excess powder that I had under my eyes. Then I'm again taking Colourpop Fantasy, and with the stiff side of the Anastasia brush, I'm applying it on my lower lash line. I'm literally using this one brush for almost the whole eye look, so maybe that goes to show how much I liked it. Anyway, so next I took the shade Lace, and with a small stiff angled liner brush, I'm applying it close to my lower lashes. Finally, I'm done with the shadows, and now I move on to lining my eyes. Today I'm using the NYC liquid liner in black. And I'm creating a very thin line close to my lashes just so that my false lashes blends in a little better. But if you want, you can skip the liner altogether. Next, I'm using my Loreal Voluminous Mascara on my top lashes. And my Maybelline Colossal waterproof mascara on my bottom lashes. I'm using this waterproof one as lately I'm suffering from my lower lash mascara smudging. Then I'm using my e.l.f. brow kit in dark to fill in my brows. To set my brows in place, I'm using the e.l.f. clear brow gel. For my lashes, today I'm using my Eylure number 121, and I'm applying it using my Duo Clear Lash Adhesive. Then I'm using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Silky Beige all over my face to set everything in place with a Real Techniques powder brush. Next, from the City Color Contour Kit, I'm taking a mixture of the contour and bronze shade with my Real Techniques Bold Metals contour brush and applying it underneath my cheekbone to contour. The reason I mix the two shades is because the contour shade in itself is a little too dark. To contour my nose, I'm using a Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, and with the edge of the brush, I'm drawing two lines on either side of my nose bridge and joining it on the edge of the tip of my nose. Then with the other side of the brush, I'm blending the lines out. Next, I'm using Colourpop blush in the shade Birthday Suit, and with my e.l.f. angled blush brush, I'm applying it on the apples of my cheeks. Then to highlight my face, I'm using my most favorite Matte Luminizer by The Balm. So with an e.l.f. highlighter brush, I'm applying it on top of my cheekbones, the tip of my nose and Cupid's bow. Next, I'm lining my lips with a pink lip liner. And I'm filling in my lips with my MAC Chatterbox. Then to tone down the pink, I'm using this Maybelline Elixir lip gloss in the shade Caramel Infused. If you want, you can also use a nude lipstick with this look. So here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please share it on your Facebook, share it with your friends so that you can help me reach more people and help me grow. So until next time, take care and bye-bye.